Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the StarSeries Season 5 CIS Qualifier. My name is Hawker, here to bring you the action in this losers match between pro100 and EPG. This is the Group A elimination match, I guess you could say. So, a bit of a scary prospect for both of these teams. Pro100 looked like they were going to be in good shape on that first map, but they ended up losing it despite getting off to a good start. A 16-13 scoreline in favour of EPG in the end. And just talking about both of these teams in terms of their recent form, they've both been in pretty terrible form recently. I mean, I hate to put it like that, but the last 5 games that EPG have played, they've lost 2-0 in all of them, which is never a great sign, but there we go. They managed to win this map here today, and it's a similar situation for pro100. They've lost all of their last 5 games as well. So one of these teams will finally get to break out of their slump, and we'll see if pro100 can improve on their own map pick now heading into Inferno. EPG get to start on the CT side thanks to that knife round win. They will be picking up 5 sets of Kevlar, whereas pro100 will go for 1 set of nades. So most players going for the armor into this first pistol round. Normally you will see a defuse kit picked up by the CT side, but EPG deciding not to go for that, and they've also decided to take a bit of a risk with a 4-man A stack. We'll see if that pays off for them, because so far, pro100 looking pretty uncommitted, I guess you could say. They haven't really decided which site they want to end up on. You can see they're just making sure that they have map control across the board, but just as I say that, the banana players have come back to assist towards mid. So it's looking likely now that it is going to be this A side push. There we go, Kree gets 1. Kree looking for more as he spams away. The bomb already being dropped down as Kree does the damage, finding a second kill. Oh, there's a third! Kree stepping it up. He should eventually be taken down by Def. And in comes that trade, but it might be too late. Def is left in a 1-on-2. With the bomb being dropped, they know exactly where he is as Fenvicious spots out Def again. Oh, and there it is. Hooch makes it look easy. 1 bullet, 1 kill, and 1 round on the board for EPG as they take that first pistol. Even with that first round win though, EPG have decided to go for full SMGs. This is a little bit of a risk here, considering pro100 have, of course, forced up with pistols. We know how powerful those pistols can be. I mean, we saw EPG win that last map thanks to those Deegs in that final round. And that's something that pro100 have to play with here. So the fact that it's only SMGs for EPG is a little bit of a risk. I'd still favour them in this round, but maybe not as much as they would have hoped, considering they have the superior buy. Not too many nades for pro100 is the one big problem for them. Especially on Inferno, if you want to hit that B site, generally teams want to smoke both Arch and CT to feel comfortable. That's something that pro100 don't have as an option, and because of that, we're seeing them go back over towards the A side of the map. A rotation, in fact, has been drawn towards B. This could be dangerous. Elian, though, is going to spot the first player. An easy kill comes through for him. Yakindar here's the step, should get 1. Trade comes out, though. And there we go. The pistol's doing a bit of damage here. A 2v3 with the bomb being planted isn't too bad for pro100. could even be a winnable position if Flaric can land some long-range shots with this Deeg. Def on the site is in a pretty rough position, though. He's got quite a few angles to watch towards, and all that incendiary looks rather well placed. I don't think it's gone far enough. Flaric is taking some damage, though. There we go. Push comes in, and the SMGs get the job done. Nevertheless, a plant for pro100 isn't too bad, and you can see their money now is already looking quite considerable, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some further investment come through into this round. And okay then, I was expecting just a couple of pistols, but pro100 have taken the gamble on the Force Buy. I actually like this decision, really putting the pressure on early into this matchup. You get the 2 AKs out, you get the element of surprise, and EPG still only have 1 rifle in play bought up by Kree. So this could get a little bit sweaty for EPG, I guess you could say. Obviously, right now, they have no clue it's a Force Buy as well. Ooh, Yakindar comes close to finding the kill. Avan chunked down to half HP. That's one of the AKs tagged up as well. Push going to be coming down Banana. Def is holding up close as he does some damage. There goes an easy kill for him. Trades, though, come back. Yakindar got 2 kills on the A-hold. He's really made the difference as he even gets a 3rd. Yakindar, with all 3 frags, finally gets traded on, but Hooch is there to assist him. And EPG, even up against the Force Buy, keep their win streak going. So pro100's risky Force Buy doesn't pay off. And that means that EPG will almost certainly get up to a 4-0 lead before pro100 can do anything about it. You can see with a pretty weak buy into this round, that certainly seems to be the case. Well, let's see if pro100 have anything up their sleeves into this 4th round, because that last round was pretty surprising, just because of the fact they went for the Force Buy. Maybe they could surprise us all and somehow get a round win here. I'm not predicting it. The smoke, though, has come in, so they will test this B bomb site. Which comes through. Kree doesn't actually get a kill. It's Fen Vicious to find the first 2 frags. Kree eventually chiming in as Elian thinks about pushing through the smoke. Kree, though, oh, hunted down! What? Def gets a double! Okay, then, this round, all of a sudden, is doable. Smokes have come in as well, so EPG locked out of the site for a little bit longer. That incendiary forces the push to come forwards. pro100 still just biding their time. Push going to be coming in from Ruins. Avan certainly hears this. His teammate goes down, but Avan in a one-on-one isn't going to do enough. Hooch just about holds on to the round win. But my goodness, did Death make that close? How does he get that 2nd kill? The flick back around was stupendous. It's not enough, though. pro100 still lose the round, but they make it close. They keep EPG's money a little bit more sort of beatable, I guess you could say. And it also means that pro100 have a proper full-on buy. They've got everything they could want. The AWP, the nades, the full rifles, and every chance to get their first round win on the board. Nades doing some damage. Push going to be coming in. Kree. Oh, what? That's an insane flick. I think that was first bullet to find the frag there. Flash comes in on towards Sviat, who will be slowed down. EPG already with the 2-man lead. Elian repositions, but oh, he still gets the kill. EPG just stepping it up individually. Sviat has 3 players moving in towards him. There's nothing he can do. And pro100, again, might have to think about the timeout at this point, because this has been a very lackluster start. They are still going to have a buy into this round, but they're missing the AWP. They're missing the full rifles, as Avan has to go down to a UMP, but it's still a very capable buy for pro100s. That being said, we've already seen them struggling with these full buys in the past few rounds. Hello 54 viewers not watching Nip vs Fnatic. You're one of them, Max, so hello. Good to have you here. This has been an exciting game, though, as... Okay, then. Yep, Yekindar is going to get the opening kill on towards Kenzor. EPG are making some pretty sick plays so far. And remember, this was pro100's map pick, so the fact that EPG have come out swinging is certainly scary for the pro100 side, especially after they lost that first map. They could very well be eliminated from this qualifier if this keeps going. Auto Director just showing us Fenvicious lining up this flash. This isn't going to be where the action goes down, though, because you can see the terrorists leaning over towards A. Flarich going to be going in first, trying to claim some control of the site. And he is going to get that initial entry. There goes Avan as well, finding the trade successfully. So pro100 put themselves in a good position, especially now that Def has come through with another kill. A man advantage for pro100, and on Inferno, just in general, the retakes are really difficult to find. Especially over towards B, although with the bomb going down towards A, it's a little bit more possible for EPG. Especially with a couple of mollies in play. If those are well placed, that could give them a chance, but I think that second smoke has just made them decide there's no time, really. Understandably so. The save will come in. Good job by pro100 there to just hold on to a few nades for the post-plant. That pretty much secured them the round win. And they get at least their first round on the board, but now they will be under quite a lot of pressure into this 7th round. You can see their money already looking really rather weak. If EPG were to win this round, they could come out to a massive lead in terms of the scoreline. And we will see EPG put 3 players towards Banana at the start of this one. Flash is coming in from behind. That's Elian lining up the nades for his teammates to push. Flarich there nearly caught off guard. He had to throw that nade very quickly, so it kind of bounced back. Well played by EPG. They get that banana control with Elian's AWP. They rotate back around to stack the A site with the remaining 4 players. And again, Yekindar has got the first kill in towards apartments. Nearly a well-timed spam through, but not going to be any further damage. Either way, the man advantage is more than enough for EPG, considering they have this 4A stack ready and waiting. Here comes the push. Hooch doesn't connect with the kill. So the push comes in towards top mid, and okay, Kree tried to push that smoke. That seemed very unnecessary. It's not going to cost them, though, because the rest of the CTs are doing the damage. The one player that could make the difference for pro100 is Def in towards CT spawn. This is a free kill, surely. No, what? Hooch manages to win that fight there. I don't think Hooch knew the player was in that position, but the headshot comes in, and Flarich has to try and clutch a 1v4. That is unfortunate. Fair play to Hooch, though. That was a great shot. As was that by Flarich. Excellent opening, but with 13 seconds left, should be winning. And Fenvicious closes out the round, so pro100 without the bomb plant are in all kinds of trouble, not only in terms of the rounds, but also in terms of their money. They are going to take the risk on towards the force buy. But with only a single AK to play with, they're going to have to hope that Flaric steps it up. One of the Latvian players on the server. Of course, EPG have a couple of Latvians as well. They're just going to be coming up towards mid really quickly here. Hooch is smoked off. Spray comes through. I don't think he's going to find a frag, though. It's Elian to get the first kill, but the rotate has come in. The flank is coming in from Fenvicious all the way through B. They push through mid. That is insane. Oh, yeah, Kindar gets a triple kill as well. Okay, then. That's not exactly what pro100 were hoping for. They went for a really, really quick round, but EPG had a ridiculously quick response as well. They pushed all the way through Banana to get that flank going. And that was just domination by EPG. Well, into round number 9, pro100 have 5 Glocks and a Dream. I don't think that Dream is going to turn into reality, though. Try and explode through this smoke, but as you would expect, Hooch sprays them down. Trade did come in, but Elian whips out the CZ. And only the 1 kill for pro100 into that round. It will be the AKs brought up into this one. So again, they can try and get some rounds on the board. But they're going to need quite a considerable win streak at this point to get back into this series. Again, a quick reminder, in case you have just joined us, EPG already up by 1 map. They managed to win 16-13 back on Mirage. And they're looking to win the series here with a big, big lead. Kenzor lining up the smoke, as well as a fair few players from pro100 leaning towards this A site. We haven't seen pro100 be able to line up too many of these full-on executes. And this could be one that goes their way, because there are only 2 CTs holding on this A site. One of them, though, is Yakindar, who has been excellent in towards the apartments. And that trend continues. He gets the opening kill and happily falls back. In the meantime, pro100 haven't decided to commit to the A site push. That might work for them because Fenvicious just tries to walk through a smoke. That might be a little bit of overconfidence showing from EPG, because that was not really going to work too well that much of the time. Push comes in. Hooch. Oh no, that flash is really awkward. Team play not quite there, and Elian eventually gets the kill through. There's a second. The bomb is dropped. The flank is coming in, but Elian, so aware, doesn't get the kill, but he will get it on the second time of asking. Well played by Elian. Even though he missed a couple of shots, he kept his cool to get all 3 frags. And as soon as he shut down that banana side of the push and dropped the bomb, that was pretty much the round 1. And it's looking very, very likely at this point that EPG will be staying in this Group A, and pro100 will likely be eliminated unless they can change something. Push coming in, but Def is forced back by the nade. Def decided to buy up while the rest of his teammates saved here, so a little bit awkward. Either way, into this 11th round, pro100 still looking desperate. Yakindar again tries the spam, only gets the 1 kill, so that's going to be an AK recovered. Might not be for too much longer, though, because Hooch has dispatched of a couple. And Elian also chimes in with his AWP. Sviat is on the flank. Well, never mind. He's not on the flank anymore. Hooch takes him down. I mean, what else is there to say at this point? This is a devastating scoreline for pro100. They've got the full buy again. Even if they win all of the remaining rounds in this half, they will have only had a 5-round T-side. And, I mean, that would be okay. That would be doable. But we haven't seen anything to suggest that pro100 are going to get any more rounds on the board. Again, it's solo aggression. This is just pro100 falling apart here. They need a timeout at this point, because their chances in this qualifier are slowly but surely slipping away from them. Smoke comes in towards a long. If pro100 were to go for the A push, that would give them a reasonable chance here, because there are only 2 CTs currently committed to that A side hold. And we can already see Def making his way up. I think pro100 are going to go back towards B, though. We've seen them struggle to gain control of Banana previously. Let's see if that trend continues, because Fenvicious is the man on the other side. He's just playing for the information, though. Spots one player and decides to fall back. With 30 seconds left, there are almost no nades left for pro100. This is a huge problem. Def gonna get the 1 kill. Oh, Hooch! That should have been an easy trade. He only just finds it, though. No smoke for CT as the push comes in, so pro100 need these frags. And already Fenvicious finds the first. The time is ticking down. This is it. Avan can't do anything. He is a dead man walking. He's not walking anymore. He is going to be sidelined. And EPG keep their win streak going. $11-1 down, and pro100 again are forced to only buy up pistols. Must be really frustrating for them at this point. We're going to see them get up close towards Banana. This gives them a decent chances. Okay, then. Sviat gets 2 kills to start the round. So EPG, again trying to push. This time it kind of goes against them. Elian is in position for another frag, though. And again, Hooch is going to find the trade. It's back to a 2v2, though. And there's a player on the A site. Avan should be getting this kill. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. The CZ not having enough bullets. He needed the headshot there. Or just a spray to the chest. But from that distance, too many of the shots miss. And with Flarich being stuck in a 1v2, Elian is going to finish him off. I was going to say, Flarich has the smoke there, so he could have had a chance if he'd have deployed that smoke in towards CT, but he didn't want to risk giving away his position. Obviously, he has no idea where the players are holding from, and that means that EPG extend their lead even further. To be honest, I think the most exciting thing about this game at this point is seeing who's going to be the top fragger on the EPG side. Yakindar, Hooch, and Elian all fighting for that top spot. It doesn't seem likely that pro100 are going to put up too much of a fight. That being said, again, Avan's going to get the first kill of this round, so maybe there is a chance for them. Push looks likely to come in towards A. If pro100 stick together, they could have a chance, especially as Yakindar nearly gets caught out. Just about pulls his rifle out in time, but now Yakindar is alone on the A-hold. There's another kill coming in from him. 8 bullets left in the clip, though, and there we are. Def gets the frag. Cree finds the first. Could he get the second? Yes, he does! Surely not. A 1v3 turned into a 1v1. And Flowich has been forced back by the molly. Cree gets on the bomb. The fake defuse comes in. Flowich, though, just biding his time. He's not fallen for the fake. This time, Cree going to stick the bomb. Steps being made. Oh, Flowich playing this one so well, but no. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, just as I say, Flowich playing this one so well. He doesn't peak in time. The defuse comes in. I don't know what to say anymore. Cree wins the 1v3. I think this game's pretty much over. Let's be honest. Well, pro100 buying up for the last round of the half. And oh dear, what is this? What is this? The push down mid. Def isn't going to go down. Ben Vicious caught in the back. I thought he'd have had some support there, but actually it's pro100 getting a couple of kills for themselves. Kindar gets a kill in towards apartments, as has been the case quite consistently. He's been a very good performer in towards apps. pro100 are going to go back towards B, but that might not be the right decision because Hooch has rotated over to this B site to assist Cree. Flash comes in, Hooch lines them up, 2 for 1. Flowich is going to find the trade, but the damage is already done. As Flowich tries to probe towards this B site. Cree has been spotted. There's an incendiary in his hands. Peek comes in. Flowich going to try and hunt him down. Cree can just play for time, though. The flank will come through. And it's a 14-1 half for EPG. I think if you'd have told EPG they were going to be 14-1 up at the start of this game, they would have been delighted with that. They will certainly be happy with the position they've got themselves into here. Looks like Yakindar might win the battle for the top fragger, up there at 20 kills at the half. Closely followed by Hooch with 18 and Elian down there on 16 frags. And here we are then. pro100 have to have an insane CT side. And I'm not confident that they can pull that off. Avan should have heard those steps. The push coming in towards him. Nice shot from Avan there. Glocks are going to overwhelm him, but a man advantage on the hold. Flowich. Oh, the flash is awkward. That allows him the kill. Trader's going to come back in, though. That was EPG's own flashbang that costed them there. But the bomb will still be planted. Def, though, has a kit and 2 flashbangs to try and line up this retake. Flash comes in. Elian blinded up. There goes Sviat finding the frag, and the trades are good. So pro100 not going to go down without at least somewhat of a fight. So they get their second round together thanks to a team ace. EPG, thanks to that bomb plant, are just going to go for the 1 save. So, it should be a third round for pro100, but then the buy will come in, and oh dear. Well, Elian's going to get the first kill. I was saying that this should be quite an easy round, but then again, you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, the pistols could do it. Who knows at this point? EPG just slowing things down. Even with that first kill, it was at such long range that the rifle could not be recovered. That means they're just going to push straight in towards B, but oh, it's a blender. Sviat gets a double. There's a third. Oh, okay then. An ace for Sviat. Surviving on a slither of health. Just 2 HP at the end there. But he manages to shut down that eco push. That allows him to buy up an AWP as well, which is a nice bonus into this gun round. On the EPG side, though, they have the full rifles as well, as you would expect. Avan with that AWP. He's going to be holding over towards second mid. If he'd have stuck around for a second longer, he would have had the chance for an entry, but that's not going to happen as he falls back. And in fact, we see Avan go all the way back in towards CT spawn. He's now come in towards library, so he will help out on A. Well, EPG decide to take this round slowly, but they've used almost all of the few nades they had already. They only have 2 smokes and a single flashbang to find this push on towards A. It might not be an A push, though. Considering Femvicious is still in towards Banana, a B-side split is absolutely an option. And the push is already coming in. Yakindar gets that first kill. The B-split is going to be the call. The CTs could be in trouble as the push comes in. Yakindar already has 1 kill on the round. There is his second, surviving on 1 HP. Sviat, though, finds 2 in reply. There's a third. Sviat stepping it up again. Could he be going for back-to-back aces? The push comes in. Sviat only good for 4, but I say only. That's clearly more than enough. Because Elian is left in a 1-on-2. Fake plant comes in. Flarich is going to peek. Oh no, the timing not quite there. Elian is a dead man. Flarich will find him. pro100 will again keep themselves at least alive. Even if they are still on life support and not dead yet. Again, it's Sviat who steps it up. 9 kills in the last 2 rounds for Sviat. And he was having a pretty poor time before that, but just those 9 kills put him up to being the top fragger on the team. I mean, even still, I could see EPG winning with pistols at any point here. I'm not confident in pro100's holds. Sviat has stepped it up in a couple of rounds, but those round wins haven't really been too convincing, in my opinion. Smoke denies vision from Flarich. With the push down Banana, though, pro100 are very well prepared on this A-side hold. Avan should get this first kill through. Ooh, wild spam with the Deeg in towards mid. Not to see any kills. Oh, well, never mind. Elian is going to get one. Avan just shoots his teammate. He's just having a bit of fun. Why not? Either way, Elian with the rifle isn't really going to do anything here. There we go. pro100 gets a 5th round on the board. But here comes the buy for EPG. Elian with the AWP, full rifles, effectively full nades. I mean, Elian's missing a couple. Hooch is missing one as well. But nothing too crazy. And here we go into round 20. Still a long, long way to go for pro100. And they're going to go for some aggression down Banana, it looks like. Deep smoke is in play, so I don't think Hooch can see anything there. Looks like EPG are again happy to keep... What? Okay, Kensor pushed through that smoke there. I was going to say, EPG are pretty happy to just keep a passive start to the round, but clearly pro100 are not going to go passive. Kensor just diving through that smoke. A 1-for-1 isn't too bad, even though it does leave pro100 a little bit more thinly spread with their CT hold. They only lost the MP9, so they won't be too worried. And it was actually Elian's AWP that was dropped there, which EPG have decided to not pick up again. $40 left. And EPG have held on to their nades. They're going to go back towards the B site, though, and you can see on the map it's only Sviat here on the hold. He's going to have to lock this site down. He's done it in the past, and he's already found the first kill on the hold there. Well played by Sviat to just fall back, give his team the man advantage, but he is going to have to allow the bomb plant to come in. Ooh, a little bit of a delay on that bomb there, but eventually EPG gets the bomb down. In a 3 versus 4, pro100 are going to have to make this retake happen. And you can see they're not exactly pushing here. The time is going to be a factor now. This has to be a quick retake from pro100. Push coming in. Def isn't going to get the kill. It's Avan to steal it away, but Kree gets 1, gets 2. Trades coming in as Hooch also finds one. Push comes in towards him. Hooch pre-fires, but Flarich, I don't know if he has time. No, he does not. It's going to have to be the AWP saved. And that means that EPG are up to their 15th round on the board. pro100 make it close, but they just took a little bit too much time on that retake, lining it up at the start. And unfortunately for them, that means that EPG are just 1 round away from knocking them out. So, here we go. Round 21 could be the last round of this qualifier for pro100 if they were to lose. Even if this isn't the last round, pro100 are still going to have to go for just ridiculous comeback. Again, EPG are very, very happy to take a slow start to the round. We have seen pro100 go for some aggression at the start, so I think the slow initial stage of the round makes sense for EPG, just to see if pro100 go for any pushes. You can see pro100, they've gone for a 4A stack, leaving the AWP alone towards B. So let's see what Avan can do. Hooch goes down. He was the one player towards A. Oh, Avan deploys that smoke. I don't know if that helps him too much. I mean, the push is going to be coming in, and there we go. Avan gets the 1 kill. Counter flash comes through, and it looks like pro100 will clean up this round. Fen Vicious actually gets that kill with the molly, even though he was dead. Free is going to get another. Shouldn't really be winnable, though, as Flarich finishes him off. And EPG, again, are going to be on the back foot in terms of the economy side of things, as has been the case throughout this second half. Not that it matters too much. They are going to go for the force, so maybe pro100, if they start to win a couple more rounds, could make this one close. But there's still a hell of a long way to go. And they have to make sure they don't lose to the CZs, because these pistols can be very powerful if utilized correctly. Even with these pistols, EPG are taking a slow start to the round. Are the Sorry, bleh, wow. Other than the banana aggression, they haven't really gone for too much of a quick push here. The bomb is about to be recovered. And EPG are about to explode on towards that B bomb site. This could work. I mean, there's only 2 CTs here. There is a smoke being lined up for CT as well, but Kenzor, only gets the 1 kill. Sviat, good for 1, 2, not quite the 3-man spray down. And that allows Elian to get the bomb planted, so a somewhat winnable position now. Elian resmokes CT, gets a rifle. He doesn't have much health, though, which makes it a little bit awkward, but Hooch is going to stick with him, ready for the trade. Hooch actually goes first. Oh, another kill comes in. It's back to a 2v2 now. This could be it. Avan gets 1 kill. Hooch needs the clutch. There's the first. 1 bullet, and he gets spammed down. So it's Flarich to just about keep the win streak going. Pro100 get their 2nd round in a row. And EPG probably have to save 1 more round here. Yep, again, just pistols for EPG, and this time, not even any nades to work with. So, when you've got a buy like this, in my opinion, EPG should just go for some quick aggression. It's actually Kenzor who's pushed down Banana for Pro100, even though they have the superior buy. They are the ones going aggressive. Kenzor gets flashed through the smoke, the MP9 making mincemeat of them. Finds 2 kills before the trade. Ooh, okay. Avan just pulls out the pistol for a double kill, as you do. Okay. Oh, yes. Cheeky little no-scope. EPG have decided it's time for the pause after losing quite a few rounds in this 2nd half. It's back to a 15-8 scoreline, which they are not too happy with. They want to get this over and done with as quickly as possible. So Hooch calls for the timeout. I'm sure, you know, part of the reason for this timeout will be to discuss what they want to do, but part of it will probably just be to, you know, take things down, slow things down, take their time, and just, you know, slow Pro100 down as well. Make sure this doesn't get completely out of control. So, into round 24 we go. Remember, Pro100 still in a lot of trouble. Even though they've been winning some of these rounds, just 1 small slip-up would lose them the series. And that's never a position that you're going to be comfortable in. Again, EPG very happy to just sit back passively at the start of these rounds. That hasn't really worked for them at the start here, but they also haven't been losing any really early picks. So I can understand it kind of on both aspects. If you're not comfortable going for the quick aggression, it's likely just going to cause you to lose the opening. And speaking of losing the opening, Elian just got annihilated there. He had the AWP, but the M4 picks him off at long range. Kenzor gets the advantage for the CT side. DPG have 45 seconds to make this play work. Hooch is going to try and do that as he goes and gets the first kill. The push is coming down Banana, though. Fenvicious could be in trouble. He is going to be taken down. Push comes in towards the site. There goes Yakindar to get the 1 kill through. Oh, Avan's in the smoke. This is really awkward. He's got the AWP of all weapons as Yakindar takes him down. A 2v2. Yakindar still doing damage. No kills coming in. Could this be it? The smoke is up. Yakindar sitting on the other side of it. They're going to stick together here. The 2 terrorists peek together. First kill comes in. And it's Yakinda with all 4 frags to win the series for EPG. 16-8 on this second map. Well played. Unlucky to pro100. They just could not find their footing here on Inferno on their own map pick. And congratulations to EPG. They will be moving on to the Group A decider game. Make sure to stick around for that one. But that is me done for the day. Thank you guys for watching. I think Flipside versus Hollywood is going to be on right now over on the main stream if you want to check that out. And other than that, I hope to see you around next time.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.